Hello everyone. Funny story. I fell this morning. I was coming down off the loft backwards, slipped on this stool that's down here, this one here, and landed flat on my back and hit my head. Shook me up a little bit. I had a headache for a while. It's starting to go away now. It's pretty much gone. But it was a reminder how quick things can happen. I thought, wow, if I had passed out or something, nobody'd even know. Anyway, I think I'm fine. My elbow's a little achy and down one side of my leg. Scraped it up pretty good, you can see here. But I should be fine. And I think I wanted to go hiking today. I'm getting a late start now. It's supposed to be cold and rainy tomorrow, I think. It's been misting this morning. It's very overcast. But I'm gonna probably get out there. If I decide, if I don't feel good in, like a half hour from now, then I'll just, stick around camp today. But I think I'll be fine. I'm at Oleno State Park in High Springs, Florida. It's a very wooded campground and it has quite a few hiking trails. I think that's probably what it's most known for. Some older buildings on site and an old infirmary building. Things were built back in the 1930s. It has a swimming area, but I don't know how many people would like to swim there. It's a small area for swimming. And you can also launch canoes near that, right next to that. There's a swinging bridge, which maybe I'll get to walk across and show you today. There's one trail I want to go on. It's supposed to be pretty cool where the Santa Fe River, it goes along the Santa Fe River and you can actually see where the river goes into the ground, goes underneath the ground, and then it doesn't emerge again until in River Rise Preserve State Park, which is adjacent to here. And you can actually hike from here to there and see it. There are about 20 miles of trail here for biking, equestrian riding, and hiking. I hope to, like I said, take one today, but I'm going to be here a couple days, so I'll be able to show you guys more than one of those trails, even though I'm getting a late start today. So since I started this trip, my breakfast of choice, for some reason, has been PB&J sandwich. I don't know why. I don't normally eat it at home for breakfast, but it's what I wake up in the mood for. I think probably it has to do with the fact that I don't have any dishes afterwards to clean up, which is nice. And you know what? It's not that bad for you either, is it? A little bit of sugar in this jam, but it's tasty. Well, it's raining pretty good outside right now, and I didn't put my moonshade up, so if it stops for a little bit, and I think it's going to continue after, I'll go ahead and put that up so I can sit outside maybe. The weather's not bad as far as temperature goes. It's windy out. So this just hasn't been my day. Oh well, I'm gonna make the most of it. So that's what rain jackets are for, right? I didn't drive all this way to sit in the van. It stopped raining right now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. I forgot my face mask. Face masks are required right now. So I got my face mask and my hand sanitizer. Now I'm set. The sun is already coming out. So all I really had to do was will it to happen, I guess. Stay positive. Now I'll probably have to shed this rain jacket. Alright. You can see we actually have some hills in this area of Florida. Here's the swimming area. The dock I was talking about in my last video. And you can see the swinging bridge over there. And I believe that's where the Riverrise trailhead begins. Alright, this is what I call a swinging bridge. It actually bounces when you walk on it. I like that. I'm easily pleased. Little bit of fall color. You don't see that much in my area of Florida. I love the way the wind sounds in the trees. It's so pretty through here and peaceful. Hopefully the wind isn't affecting the audio too much for you guys. Mainly I just want to show you the trail. So the river is now underground and will come back up at the Riverrise Preserve State Park. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is a deer back there. See his little ears moving around? He's just watching me. Let me see if I can zoom in further. Probably gonna get grainy on you guys. Oh, he's curious. Well, I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh, I think he's about to leave. There are yellow blazes along this trail. Some are on the trees and some are on posts like this. This trail just loops around here and heads back toward the swinging bridge. Over there is what it says, the Pyrenees Branch Trail. Maybe I'll be able to take that later or another day. And this is supposed to be Ogden Lake.
Long, narrow lakes are common in the park. Each lake has a slight current and their levels tend to increase and decrease in conjunction with the river. This indicates the lakes are actually a part of the underground portion of the river into which the surface layers of earth have collapsed. Neat. So there's this side. And you look over here. It's dry. There are about 3 turtles out on that log over there. I wish I had a better way to show you guys. Definitely looks like good habitat for them. Santa Fe River sink. Where did the river go? I just want to say, guys, if you're ever afraid to do something like this, to take longer road trips, and if you are like me and have driving anxiety and have let it stop you, don't. I wouldn't be able to see sights like this or do this if I wasn't willing to face my fears and get out there. For a lot of you, this might seem like no big deal, but for me it is. And we're all different, so. The day started out rough, but here I am. It turned out beautiful, and this hike is gorgeous. I'm just really glad to be here. There's a nature center here, I think. I believe it's closed, probably due to the coronavirus. I'm headed back to camp. So let me show you guys what I have planned for dinner. I'm gonna chop up a little celery, scallions, some bell pepper, red onion, and jalapeno pepper. Then I have these baby tomatoes, grape tomatoes here, that I'm gonna cook up here on the Blackstone griddle. And then, using this skillet, I'm gonna try to make some baked polenta, which is just a combination of masa harina, a little bit of baking powder, and some egg replacer. I always like to use this energy egg replacer. It works really good in these type of things. So I also have black beans going in the Instant Pot right here. So my griddle's sitting a little uneven, so I think these tomatoes are gonna roll around a bit until they burst. Get the spices on here. Paprika. Black pepper. And cayenne pepper. I want it to be spicy. First, let me go ahead and stir it. Okay, I need to go get the oregano and some lime and the salt. add a little bit of frozen corn. I think this is probably considered more of like a Tex-Mex meal. I don't know. Just make it up as I go. Sorry for all the noise, guys. They're using a leaf blower right now. Okay, so now for the polenta, I basically made it this like dough-like consistency. Actually, I probably can't see that. I've never done this before on this grill, so we shall see. I don't think he's ever going to stop with that leaf blower. I think it's working, guys. Hopefully it's getting done in the center. It feels so quiet now. I'm sure it won't last. This actually looks really good. I think I'm gonna call it done. My beans are on their natural release, so I may have timed this just right. I'm gonna chop up a little cilantro and some avocado and slice up some banana to go with my dinner. And once the beans are done, it'll be ready to plate up. There we go. And listen, no more leaf blower. I'm gonna sit here and have a nice peaceful dinner. The polenta turned out perfect. So what a great day this turned out to be. Tomorrow I'm going to check out some of the other trails here at Oleno State Park, and I hope you'll join me. It'll be on the next video. I'm not sure if you're going to see this video before the holidays or not, so just in case, I want to wish everyone happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, and if you don't celebrate, happy life. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.